This practice gently guides you through awareness of the body, feeling, tone, mind, and all rising phenomena, helping you to see clearly the ever-changing nature of experience. As you observe sensations, thoughts, and emotions without attachment, a deeper sense of clarity, calm, and inner freedom begins to emerge. So I'm going to invite you to begin by settling into a comfortable position. Allowing your body to arrive. And gently bring your awareness to your breath. Gently soften your face. And one way of doing that is to think of something that makes you smile. So it could be as simple as your favorite flower or your pet, or even your most favorite belonging. And then relax your shoulders. Being aware of the surface that your body is resting on in this moment. And then I'd like to invite you to take 3 deep, full, nourishing breaths in through your nostrils, exhaling out from your mouth. And this will just move you from the fight, flight, freeze to the rest and digest, and the more relaxed part of your nervous system. I'd like to now invite you to imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast crystalline lake at dawn. The surface appears perfectly still, solid, unmoving, like a mirror reflecting the world above. But as you gently reach out and dip your hand into the water, ripples begin to spread. What once appeared solid reveals itself as fluid, changing, and alive. In the same way, what we perceive as a fixed, singular self begins to soften when we look more closely. And now bring your awareness inward. Notice your experience just as it is. Thoughts, sensations, emotions. What once feels solid can begin to fragment into smaller, changing parts, fleeting sensations, passing thoughts, shifting emotional tones. None of it fixed, none of it permanent. This is the journey of mindfulness, exploring experience through four foundations: form, feeling, mind, and phenomena. Not as concepts, but as direct experience. So we'll start with form, the body. Bring your awareness to your body. Feel the breath moving. Notice how the body is not one solid thing, but a collection of sensations. Explore the elements within you. The earth, the solidity of bones, the weight of the body. Water, the fluidity, the softness, the flow. Fire, the warmth, the heat, the aliveness. Wind, the movement of breath, rising and falling. See how everything is made of parts, changing, interdependent. There is no fixed I over here. Just experience unfolding. Now we shift gently to feeling, not emotions in story, but the tone beneath experience. Pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Notice how quickly the mind grasps or resists. And yet each feeling arises and passes. Even discomfort, even joy. Nothing stays. Let yourself simply notice without needing to change anything. Become aware of the mind itself. Thoughts appearing, ideas, memories, judgments. Watch them like clouds moving across the sky. They arise, they pass. Notice, you are not the thought. There is an awareness quietly observing, steady, spacious, unaffected. Open your awareness even wider. Include everything. Sounds, sensations, thoughts, and breathing. All experiences arising and dissolving. No need to separate. Just watch. Like waves on the surface of the lake, everything moves naturally. Nothing to hold, nothing to push away. As you rest in this awareness, you may begin to notice everything changes. Nothing is permanent. Everything is connected. Nothing exists independently. Everything is made of parts. Nothing is singular. And in seeing this, something softens. The grip of me begins to loosen. We'll rest here for a few moments in simple awareness, open, receptive, present, knowing that this practice is not about forcing change, but about seeing clearly. And through seeing, transformation unfolds naturally, like ripples across a lake. When you're ready, gently return to your breath, to your body, Namaste.